Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We're gonna play Possible 1, Early Access, then we're gonna start from the tutorial. So let's get to it. Let's see the starting video.
Today, we are doing what everyone thought was impossible, making a permanent, sustainable, manned presence on the moon. While everyone else was eyeing Mars,
Pretty good
we
cinematic,
saw opportunity
really.
closer to home. Our alliance of businesses, investors, and talent got us to the moon. It's up to us to stay there. These coming days will push us, will test us, but inside Shackleton Crater's darkness is our future. Our ingenuity, our discoveries, our refineries will improve life on Earth and help us take a larger step out into the stars. So, take a bow, but remember, today was the easy part. A lot of things could go wrong, and the whole world is watching us. No pressure, right? Okay, people. Let's get to work.
Yeah, let's get to work. Let's start the tutorial.
Welcome to Shackleton Crater, where you'll be risking everything on the biggest gamble of our lifetime. You'll do what others thought impossible. Build the first permanent industrial base on the moon. Let's get started.
Okay. Easy movements. Now use Q&A to rotate the camera. Right. Press space to return.
To start your moon base, you'll need to build a landing pad and a road to connect it to a hub. The scanner is your first tool for lunar construction. Anywhere you want to build must be scanned first before you do anything else.
Beginning scan.
So, an unknown fact yet, especially when you scan it in the game, you get reputation.
The dozer removes obstacles, like moon rocks, so you can build structures or deploy landers on flat terrain. An important resource for building structures.
Yeah. It's called clear regolith, so yeah, clear rocks. Looks good.
Between the scanner and dozer, you have cleared a spot for another lander. Second lander beginning descent.
Initiating powered descent. Guidance is stable.
Copy. Locking radar.
Visual contact.
5% drift.
22. 15.
Locked.
6.
Throttle down.
Touchdown.
With
Deployment
rovers
complete.
from both landers, you can now build a pad. This location is deep in Shackleton Crater's darkness. Clean an area and then deploy a portable range extender for light.
Right. So this is the range extender. Let's put it right here. I actually like the animation of the constructor.
Deployment complete.
Right, so currently the range extender is unpowered, so I have to put an electric relay down here just to give it power.
With
Deployment
the extra
complete.
light, this space is ready to be scanned and cleared for the landing pad. The landing pad must be built away from your landers. Propulsion from rockets turns lunar rocks into shrapnel. For safety's sake, build the pad here.
clear that. Basically, that little window lets you disable, basically cancel the clear rocks command. So it's pretty neat to have. Let's build the landing pad.
Now it's time to build the hub. Use this area for its construction. Build a road from the landing pad to its location here.
Our land pad is ready for shipment.
Okay, so basically now we're going to press this button to see the shipping window.
Click and drag the selection into the cargo hold. For this delivery, choose food, water, and parts.
Right, let's choose food.
Delivery
down.
rocket inbound. Deployment complete. Touchdown.
Your shipment has arrived, but you won't always be able to count on help from Earth. Survival on the moon means careful planning, smart decisions, and staying calm in emergencies. Your moon base has just started. Anything can happen 250,000 miles from home, and safety is not assured deep in Shackleton Crater. Your greatest adventure has just begun.
Okay, let's pause. I always work with pause first, just to make the groundwork. So put a corridor here, put another one, put cross bridges. So basically, cross bridge will let the vehicles go, well, to that area. I don't want to close it off with just one corridor. Just gonna make things harder for us. So cross bridge is an important addition to the game. Okay, after that, let's just do clear rocks here. Let's do this. So basically what I want to do is, when it clears here, the dozer will be able to go through this area that haven't been built yet and clear right there. So it will be faster. Let's just do this in this order. Okay, now I'm paused and I'll just go to order something from shipment, basically food. Plate is an important ingredient because you can see we have 16 on site, we probably need more. Spare parts, yeah. Machine parts and control unit. Let's see. Yeah, I think I have enough for another machine parts. Yeah, perfect. Exactly. Good. As you can see, you can really finish and go through, like I said. It's good. Now I'll build this habitat here.
Shipment has arrived.
So the next shipment I'll do, I'll be able to order some astronauts. And I'll do this. Yeah, so basically the constructor will build structures before it will build corridors. So basically, if you build a corridor and try to build another one, but then you put a structure, it will go to the structure first. So basically, it will go to the habitat and then we'll create the microreactor. currently now I'll just order the astronaut I need. So basically I put one from
Deployment
engineering, one from astrotech, and one system operation, the sysops. And now I'll order some plates and more food because food will run out eventually, and we currently have just 111. We just wanted to stay for a while. Just do plates here, control units right here, and I'll do machine parts. Yep. Okay, this is good. Okay, in the meantime, here you can see the missions you have. You can press the question mark right here to see what's next, and there's a little tutorial thingy on it. What you haven't seen, there was a mission to build a habitat. See, send astronaut to a building, right here. There's a mission. From completing those submissions, you get some reputation, just to give you something. I'll just assign someone, Raya. You see, the mission is completed. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add an electric relay right here, just for the future. I'm gonna put some small cargo storage in a bit, right over here. But before that, I want to put a scout bay right here. Currently, we have plus 37 on electricity, plus 3 on cooling. So basically, buildings cost, well, technically cost, like they produce like electricity or cost electricity, or and basically have heat. So like here, required heat dissipation -1. Especially we have like a set amount of heat, like 4 here. Just drop it to 3, and there's a cost for electricity. You see.
Deployment complete.
Okay, now we have scout bay. Put Sam. There's Sam. So you can see there's point of interest. Basically, you can send an astronaut to get industry points or reputation. For now, for this stream, we will just get points for each of those point of interest. Point of interest needs specific astronauts, like this one and this one needs an engineer. This one needs an astrotech. Both giving different kind of points. So let's start with this one. Click wrongly. There it is. Right. Build a vehicle parking. Order ground survey. Like, okay, we already finished the explore darkness because we explored this point of interest. Hopefully we'll also finish the other submission. And here we'll build vehicle parking. But before that finish and give me reputation, I just wanna min-max it, so I'll just order more stuff. Plates, machine parts. Honestly, I could build another habitat later on just to see that I have 3 more capacity. So basically, I have +3 to get more like astronauts. Here is our how many astronauts we have and what is the limit currently. So 5 and 5. The moment I put in habitat, it's going to be an 5 and 8, and then we can order 3 more. So control units, machine parts, always important. Plates, I think, is the most important one currently. But let's see, can I add something else? Do I need to change it like this? Yeah, then I can put food right here. Yeah, it's like Tetris. It's basically moving out the blocks to maximize your delivery options. Lunch. Let's see. Hope this finished soon, and then I'll just order it to do this.
Deployment complete.
Point. Okay, good. I see the submission completed by ground surveying this point of interest. Now it's gonna go there. Now, there's a little trick I always like to do. So basically, you can order some of the vehicles you use most of the time. You use the constructor a lot. So if you order 2 of them, you will start building faster. building faster is important in this game because time is of the essence, and getting resources as fast as you can and progressing as fast as you can is good practice. Right, food pack. You know what? I'll do this and get a hydrogen pack. That's for cooling systems. We're gonna touch on that in a bit. Machine part. Yeah. Okay, this is good. So this arrives. I'll just build this micro reactor, and I'll probably have to build a cooling system. This cooling system takes water, and we have 30, so we probably have to start producing water soon.
Shipment has
Don't want
arrived.
to for it to end. So I'll put this one here, and build a garage. Okay, first let me put there. It's the point from point of interest.
Deployment complete.
I'll do this now.
Deployment complete.
The shifts. Pariah. Yeah, let's switch on Sam here, and just send Hunter. And now send Sky here to ground survey the mining site. Or future mining site. Currently it's just ice deposits. Just put this one here. Maybe over here. Put a garage plus a mining site. Okay. Let's place a mining site right around here. Scanning Shackleton. Okay, this is an event, so basically you can get a scan reputation bonus. Like I said in the tutorial, you can get extra reputation by scanning part of the ground here. Scanning the ground will show you if there's buff or debuffs on the ground, so basically with heat and electricity. We will see in a second while I try to progress. Assign a truck to mining site. Okay, so basically assigning a truck, the meaning is to order an excavator and a truck. Yeah, that's fine, but both of them will take all of the weight. Okay, so you can see 70 reputation. I will just do scan terrain right here, here, and here, and it should give me enough reputation for now, so I can order more stuff.
Deployment
Cooling
complete.
system, like I said before, you see the heat efficiency. That's what you need. The hydrogen right here. So basically, it will drop. I mean, here it will drop here. See, 10 out of 10. At times, it will drop. You have to add hydrogen to make the cooling efficiency as maximum as good as you can get. So I need to do is add Sam here, so we can start producing water soon. See, the truck and the excavator is mining the unprocessed ore right here to convert it to water. Right. So in the meantime, I know it's a bit of a tip for you guys. There is another mining site we'll probably need as soon as possible, which is the metal mining site, which is sitting right here. So to progress the game a bit further and do it as fast as possible, start putting on electric relays and range extenders so I can reach that area and basically be able to start mining metal as well. Put this here and this here. Okay, we haven't seen it, so it's probably over here a bit, right here.
Deployment complete.
Yep. So soon you'll be able to see the metal mining site. You see, we already start producing water. We're already reaching 106. You know what? Let's build that garage. We need to start fixing our vehicles as soon as possible.
Deployment complete.
Because one of the things that you need in the game is regolith, and those are sometimes getting damaged. You see, it's already dented. If you keep clearing without being fixed, it will be destroyed,
Deployment complete.
being broken down completely, and then you have to order a new vehicle to rescue it. I prefer not to do that. That's me. Okay. I can build the electric here. And you can see those blue outline, that's your electricity range. So basically, by looking at this and computing this, I'm able to put it right over here. Should give me enough range, and the red extender here, so I can get to this iron deposits. So the scout, and after that I'll go here because I want that point. In the meantime, I think I have enough. I should build another habitat right over here, so we can order those extra astronauts.
Deployment complete.
Where are my constructors? Okay, so you can see I'm start building pretty fast. Yeah, one constructor, the second one, the third one is going to build this habitat. Oh yeah, let's assign someone to this vehicle garage.
Deployment complete. Deployment complete.
Right, the constructor is going first. You know what? Let's just send the dozer off to do dozer stuff. Clear this. And probably this to clear the way so things can go a bit further. Oh, it says it doesn't have enough range. Why is that? Oh, I built it further than I thought. Man, miscalculation. See, if you look at the range, it's just outside of it. Just outside. And that sucks. Okay, I'll destroy this and build again. Right over here. Okay. Yeah, get that point. And heat efficiency. Okay. I think we need to build another cooling system right here. And metal refinery right around here. And we haven't ordered our astronauts. I'll do it right now. Shipment. So now we have to concentrate on ordering engineers because we need that for the production. And I think I'll order another astrotech. Okay. You know what I need? I need another vehicles. I'll order an excavator. And after that shipment, I'm going to order 2 trucks for the metal refinery for so we get more metal. Metal is probably one of the most important materials you need in this game currently. Food, yeah, let's do some food. Because food is weighing less than other things, it's always nice to be able to order more food because food is important. You don't want your astronaut to starve and probably die. I mean, retire, but yeah. Right. One of the things I always like to do is put this mining site on manual. I don't want it to steal trucks. So basically, if you order trucks, it will try to balance between the mining sites. But sometimes I just prefer one truck on the ice deposits and have like 2 or 3 trucks on the metal deposits over there. Yeah.
New astronaut has arrived.
Elliot.
Deployment complete.
Oh, power overload. Okay, that's not good. So the thing is, I don't want to assign any crew member to it because then you just lose a crew member. So I'll just take the hit and basically build another microreactor. Miscalculation by my part.
Deployment complete.
Thought I had enough. Yeah, so basically I'm full on resources. Yeah, this is bad because if the central hub is full, we'll not be able to take resources from the landing pad. So if I go to landing page, probably have, yeah. See this? This is how resources get stuck. You have to build cargo storages for to deal with these issues. Wait, yeah, forgot about this. No, Hunter is assigned to the scout, so I'm not going to assign it to anything. Do this. So what I'm going to do, luckily, if I order enough plates, I should be able to use them. Shipments. Actually, yeah, that's one of the issues you get, that you'll not be able to order more because the landing pad is full. I just need to wait for the place to arrive and then I can use them again. Alright, yeah, forgot about this.
Shipment has arrived.
Yeah, so now I'll order some trucks. As you can see, I had a blunder. And now I need to deal with this. So, order 2 trucks and some food. Can't even order food. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, so currently, because of that blunder, my reputation dropped considerably. So I'll use my trick and basically just scan this terrain to gain a bit more reputation. Then I'll be able to get more reputation later on by completing contracts. You can see right here. I'll show you in a second. Okay, so basically, if you have enough materials, you're able to complete this contract. Like having 60 water, I have 255, 253. So it's fine. You get plus 15 reputation points, progress points, which is this bar, which led me to progress to the next phase, the next expansion, and plus 2 in astronaut capacity. So I'll be able to order more astronauts. So currently, let's see, trucks already arrived. Yeah. Yeah, see the truck is already going there. What do I do? Yeah. Oh, yeah. One of the biggest issues currently is just the cargo storage. So yeah, now because small cargo storage do cost electricity and a lot, I have to build another microreactor before I'll be running out of electricity power,
Deployment complete.
which just
Deployment
happened.
complete.
That's what happens when the constructor. We have 3 of them, and then build the everything pretty fast. So now we need to wait for it to build it right here.
Deployment complete.
Come on,
Deployment
build
complete.
faster. Yeah. All right, Cameron. Yeah, good, good. Okay, so production is pretty good. Presco here for now. Adam here as well. Okay. So technically, what I can do right now, and what I need to do is, because the liquid is fuller than it should be. I'll build this liquid storage. Always good to get more storage for like solid resources and liquid resources. And now heat is an issue, so basically add this hydrogen we have. This basically means I have to build more. Oh, so when you see this marker, the red one, that means that you ran out of resources. You need to build this. You can still put it in, but you need to order it for, as soon as possible, or just basically produce it yourself, which we probably will touch on it in the next phase. Okay, for a bit bigger food control unit. Okay. Yeah, I think we have enough water. Yeah, producing good. Show you I'll get a contract. So basically you can see this button. This button will tell you, like, you press on it and it will fill the meter. this video will tell you if you have enough or not. Basically, if you see it, if you completely probably have enough or just one shy of completing the contract. Right here, see, yeah, had enough. 69, nice. Metals, and we have enough metals as well. You know what? Let's wait on the metals one. Let's do the water again. You can see, it could actually, one of the best tricks that if you have like more than something, like basically water or build kits, plates or whatever, and you're producing it, just feel what you already have enough of and just stop producing it and switch to the different thing. I'll show you in a bit, I guess. Okay, regolith. Right, we reach expansion level. So now we open a research lab, which is important because now we have research, and research will give you like production building, buffs and such. Okay, and new contracts to go to the next phase, which will give us central hub deployer, which is the building an outpost, basically moving inside the map and going to the next region. But now let's concentrate on our current development. Yeah, build another microreactor, and then I'll build a cooling system. And probably we gonna start mining regolith again, because we're probably gonna need it as soon as possible. Okay. Also, for research, that point of interest and all the points that I showed you we're probably going to get is right here. So basically we got one discovery point and two industry points. So what is important is looking at everything and start with production buildings, because basically production is how you go further in the game, because you can order most things, but it's better to just produce things in-house. Like this fabricator costs us one industry point, but what's important is to always see what you need to build. So surgical fabricator builds plates, build kits and machine parts. Use metals, regulate them, machinery and plates. So basically I would probably tell you to use build the fabricator first. Study research. Oh right, yeah. So what I didn't build is a research lab. Without it, you're not able to actually research anything. So we'll do it right now. And assign code to the cooling system. Reactor have one? No. Can. Okay. Now we have enough to build most buildings, like probably 2 to 3 extra buildings. And our heat is manageable. Slab and camera to it. You see now it's progressing. Yeah, let's start adding more corridors to the base so we can increase what we're building. So do it right here, I guess. See, I'm already out of resources. Oh no. So one of the bad things that could happen to you, there's bad events. So this one is probably the nastiest event of us losing half the capacity of rockets. So basically our diminishing reputation is no longer at a level where our fuel suppliers are willing to give us preferential rates. So basically this is the worst of the events. Basically you're not able to dodge it, it's just luck. There's another event which is probably I had it as well, that the rocket explodes, or not really explodes, just delays the shipment, but this is the worst one. Right, you can see now we have 625 weight. We're not able to order the big stuff, we're not able to build an excavator, to order an excavator. You can see we're lucky enough to basically order it in front, beforehand, so we didn't lose anything. But us not able to get more resources is an issue, because if you start using your reputation more and more and start ordering because you don't have enough space, you're probably gonna lose the game. Let's get more food. You don't know when you need it, and we can do without decreased space. Food it's good because it weighs almost nothing. Technically nothing. Plates. You see the jump. It's crazy. Hydrogen, probably need it. Better because we already had just 2 left. Yeah. Probably we should build another habitat and get more astronauts. And you see, this is the second event that I hate. Basically, I just lost the rocket. I mean, explode. Now, basically, every time I order a rocket, it will cost me +2 reputation. Basically, I'm losing more reputation by ordering rockets now until this event ends. Luckily, those events end. Like they have expiration date. Hopefully. So technically it's not that bad because we already could produce in-house, so it's not an issue. I'll probably take the hit. I just don't want to assign an astrotech. I don't have an astrotech to assign it to, because if I'll start giving an astrotech to those events, I'll not be able to basically assign those astrotechs to the buildings. So we'll just take the hit. At least our researchers are inspired. But yeah, just have to reorder everything. That's not good. Just right, the hydrogen. Okay. Yeah. At least it's not gonna the event's not gonna happen again, and me not gonna lose like the user just ordered. Build a maintenance building. Alright. So basically, okay, I have to wait for the shipment to arrive. So basically, every building will start to degrade.
Shipment has arrived.
Take some time. So you can see right here, this microreactor start degrading, and when the building is degrading and start breaking up, the efficiency of that building working will decrease eventually. So it's always good to build this building, the maintenance building. But I think at the same time I have to get more astronauts, because it's harder to assign astronauts like more than 3 to 4 shifts, because when they are assigned to more than like 3 to 4 shifts, they'll start getting stressed and injured, and you don't want that. At least not now. Get that fabricator, let's put it in here, and let's start building those fabricators, because again that's one of the important buildings to build in-house. Okay, so before that let's build another corridor. So I want to build 2 of those buildings. Over here, build this cross bridge because I want to go down later on.
Deployment complete.
And this. Okay, this is good, this is good. And we're missing plates. Okay, yeah, let's order plates again until we can construct those. I really hate when this event hits. As you can see, the events here. We have 12 days. 12 days around 12 minutes. It's not nice, but we have to manage anyway.
Shipment has arrived.
Perfect. Okay. Do we have enough? Yeah, okay. So let's order some astronauts. Need more engineers. Benjamin, Lucy, Ian, because we need to assign someone to the maintenance bay in a second. Man, I hate losing so much reputation. Plates, hydrogen. Done. Right, food, I guess. Yeah. Let's put Elliot just for now, and then when the new astronaut shows up, we're gonna assign him instead of Elliot and just let
complete.
Elliot rest for a bit. Prescott.
Shipment has arrived.
Oh no. Yeah, Pablo,
New
we
astronaut
are
has arrived.
in dire need of some power, electricity. Yeah, let's do the fallout. Let's pause just for this time. For pausing, just to make sure I'm ready with everything. This right here. Oh, like I said before, when you build, like there's buff and debuff basically right here. This is debuff. Just let's look at it again. This is like you can see the terrain view, basically the buff and debuffs. This one is decreasing cooling efficiency, and those stacks. So basically, if you have a building that is like 3 to 2 tiles long, you will get twice those debuffs. So basically, we have on this tile minus 20 plus 20 heat generation, so we generate more heat. And if you build a cooling system on it, it will generate less cooling, which sucks. So if you build a cooling system on it, it will double the debuff on it, and everything will just not work as intended. So basically, what good to do right here is like build a micro reactor on it, because the micro reactor is not affected by the cooling efficiency or the heat generation. Luckily enough. Do you know what? Yeah, why not? I'm saying all those stuffs, but I'm not doing it, so I'll just do it and put it on here. I'll put two. Oh, I'll put two on there. Yeah. And just add hydrogen to this cooling system, to this one, and to this one. And it will jump to 17. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Deployment
Alright,
complete.
Hunter is assigned to the scout. Okay, this is like very, very, I won't say bad, but it's not good, because 4 shifts the astronaut will start stressing and probably will be injured sooner or later. Alright, let's assign Ian and relieve Elliot from his shift. Alright, Prescott, I'll assign you. And put Lucy. You know, I'll put Lucy in 4 shifts. I just need these to build as fast as possible. Benjamin, you're also getting 4 shifts for now. I'll put Prescott here and Prescott here. Yeah, that'll be enough. So you can see it takes regolith and metals. What is our regolith count? Regolith 1,400, but it will drop soon. So what is regolith over there? So another thing, if you are lacking with heat and electricity, you can always turn off buildings. Like this vehicle garage is barely used and just taking time, so just put it on off. It will unassign the astronauts, and the building will not cost you any more by electricity. Right, okay, let's see what we can research as well. The other building which is important is the parts workshop. As you can see, it gives us spare parts, moving components and control units, which we will probably need later on. And there's the heavy assembler, which is also something we might need. As you've seen before, it can create precision machinery, which is like a very important material for to create some of the structures, like the medical bay and the cafeteria, to decrease the stress for the astronauts, which is very important because we don't want them to be stressed or injured. So you know what? No, I'll put the heavy assembler for a bit later. I'll just do the parts workshop first. Though there's an important, okay, you can see this. This, we need 2 kind of astronauts on our scout. Currently we only have one spot, but there's a research right here, which lets you have a dual-seat cockpit, which basically let you have another astronaut in. So yeah, later on we will add like three spots of the scout, so you could have 3 astronauts in and be able to research this area and get plus 10 discovery points, plus 50 reputation points, which is huge. Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay, it's time. It's time to do some contract to get some reputation. I haven't noticed it. So yeah, you see, reputation danger is low. No, I'll find another way. We can do the contracts. Metal, regulate. Yeah, we have enough. 64. New connections. Buff. Starview is open for business. Off-world clients are seeking our lunar expertise. Contract reputation +5. That's good. That's good. Plates, build kits, regulate. So, how's our plates count? Okay, let's see it over here. How's our plates count? Almost 300. Okay, okay. Now, I think I might count down there, but first let's put these parts. Yeah, parts workshop right over here. You know what? Let's build a habitat like for future things. Probably need it because there's like another astronaut to put in the astronaut capacity, but I probably could add 2 more. There's like a research for it. And that's a contract, not bad. Research. Right over here, Astrotech, basically living standards, you're able to get +2 and the less stress accumulation, which is important because you don't want your astronauts to get damaged. I mean, injured or stressed out, which probably will incapacitate them, and then another bad things will start happening. Because when an astronaut is being injured or super stressed, you unsend of them from the building, and if it's like the microreactors, will lose power, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Complete.
Really wish the ground rocket will end soon, and the fuel shortage already. Okay, 6. All right, 6 minutes. 6 minutes till it's done. Honestly, it feels a lot longer than it should. But what you can do, Sam and Zelda. Yeah, we have a lot of water. Let's finish contract with water, and maybe we could turn off the water refinery and put astronauts, like the engineers, in different production buildings. So, wait, no, not contracts. Yeah, if you press Q and E, you can move between the Earth and the Moon. Okay, build kits now, but water, yes. Plates, regolith. Right, let's just do water, just in case you can see we have enough. Just want to get over with that. Same with plates, regolith. Okay. Plates, regolith. Yes, nice. Alright, and do this water. Okay. Regolith. And we have enough plates. Build kits. Yeah, we probably, after I finish all the plates and all contracts, I'll switch the production to build kits, so it'll be easier to get the build kits as fast as possible. Okay, regolith. Plates. 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 Okay, yeah, we have to wait before we do anything else. Yeah, so I'll probably be able to order some plates as well. How about food? We're good on food, but you know what? No, not plates. You could actually do electronics and machinery, but it's a bit later, so just do hydrogen. You could produce hydrogen in-house, but it's research, which probably will happen later, because currently we are doing different things, basically more production oriented to progress the contracts, and less like quality of life, like having hydrogen be created in game, like currently in house, which is it's nice, but you don't really need it at this point. You just probably need it later when you try to automate and make your life easier. You know, let's add an astronaut. We're missing. I'm missing probably another astrotech. Yeah. And yeah, you know what? Let's add more food. Having more food is never a bad thing. You know, I think I should have ordered an engineer then, rather than astrotech, but I don't know. Let's see. What is
Shipment has arrived.
plate?
New
70, yeah, we
astronaut
have
has
to wait.
arrived.
Is there any more regolith? Okay, so there is regolith here, but it's hard to get because then I have to put range extenders down here, and then I'll just be able to clear it. I can do for now, just for now, is do this, and then I'll see all the regolith down here, and then I'll have enough regolith for construction.
Deployment complete.
Are you damaged? It was alert for a second.
Deployment complete.
There it is. This is the regolith we need. Just clear this. I think maybe we should start the vehicle garage again. Cool, yeah, cool. Research. So basically, exploration scouting. This is a free. We don't need any industry points or discovery points, and it takes less. Okay, it's good. Pressing as much as possible. Do I need to get another cooling system? I hope not, but probably. Yeah, it's not enough. I can keep doing it, but +8 means that if I'm one big building away from it to be less effective and have to do it like every second just to be like above the cooling threshold. Damaged. Okay, this is good. This is why we opened the vehicle garage again.
Deployment complete.
Elliot, you've been chosen. Plates, yeah. Juicy cockpit. Can I assign an astronaut to the scout? Do we have 3 astronauts? Yes, we do, but Sheldon probably should have got another, like, maybe core, like another system operator or an engineer. Do I have enough for it? Maybe a bit later. Right now, let's see. What do I need to do this? Okay, I need a free system operation. Elliot. Cole. Yeah, now we have enough. Contract. Plates. Let's see. Down. Yeah, okay. By doing this, we are kind of done with plates. Glyph as well. Then we can focus on build kits. Then we'll be able to finish this contract as soon as possible. And the fuel shortage is almost done, so then we start be able to order it until the next event triggers sometime. Like once I had those events trigger one after the other, so basically it was done. I ordered once and then it triggered again. It was terrible, but it could happen because it's basically percentage of a chance for it to happen. Yeah, I'll have to take the hit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I know what to do. It saddens me, but I have to take call off and call you here. Oh, yeah, okay. And assign call, assign Ian, and assign call right here. There you are. Yeah. Right, set scout. This one, okay. Only astrotech, but there's this one. Basically, okay, I cannot. Okay, this needs an engineer and a sysops. So I have to free someone probably from the refinery and add him again. There's another point here. Oh, let's go for that point as well. Right, how many plates do we have? Yeah, we have enough plates. We could switch to build kits. How about you? Spare parts? Yeah, okay, so what the things I haven't said. You are consuming spare parts all the time because the maintenance building takes spare parts all the time to start to fix the buildings. Do you have that? Start degrading. What do you need to create it? You need machinery. We haven't ordered machinery yet because we're waiting until the event will finish. Okay, let's hope it's not going to trigger again. And it triggered again. Yeah, like I said, it could happen one after the other. It's really annoying. It's a percentage. But we can manage. We already kind of managed with everything, so we're going to be fine. Electronics. Machinery. It's done. And the Grand Rocket triggered again. Could happen. I had a playthrough we didn't trigger it at all. Now it triggers one of the other. It's just unlucky. But it happens. It just happens. The survey complete. Now it's going to go down. So that point. Shipment. That's why it's important to start producing in-house, because you don't want your rocket to be grounded, basically you losing a shipment, or basically you not be able to order as much shipments. So, okay, let's see, what's the build kits count? 52. I think I could do other contract to give me more reputation. There it is. Right, we have more reputation now. Spare parts, be creating it and build kits.
Shipment has arrived.
Okay, just 15 more. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna be pretty quick. Like I said, we have other tricks if you want reputation. Basically, scan this area to get I think +1 because the scouting buff ended. Okay, this is good. This is good. It's just fine. There's build kits count. 40. Okay. Well, you. That's a scanner. Okay, that's a scout. You done? Yeah, it's gonna be done soon. Yep. I'll return to the scout bay and then I'll just reassign everything. Basically put one of the engineers inside and just go to the next point. Okay, so I have to remove Hunter, which is... I think I wish I ordered a different astronaut and not an astrotech. Okay, Sam is overworked. Elliot is not. Darn. Yeah, we have enough water. Let's free Sam for a bit. Let's close this. How about it? Can I add Sam, or do I have to remove him from a different area as well? Right, there it is. But I think I can just assign him. Just start him and just remove him. Yeah, there it is. I think it was here and then it was removed. Yeah, it was here. Okay, let's get this down at this point. There are other points, like point of interest that's on outside the region. Basically, you can see the region maps. We have region 1, region 2, region 3, region 4, region 5. Those are also regions, but because only in phase 3 you're able to like go to adjacent regions, you're not able to go to this one just yet. Only when you open up the regions, and then you can just go. If you open region 2, you can go down here and up here. Press space to teleport back to the central hub. Yeah, I think I have enough build kits, right? Yeah, I have enough. That's good, that's good. Build kits. Right, I think like I'm on one mission away to reach the next phase. Just need to see which one. Probably this one. I just need to wait a bit longer. Or this one, which I probably don't need to wait at all. You know what? Yeah, before that, I'll just order stuff. Just to maximize our intake for reputation. More food, because you cannot say food is not good. About electronics machinery. Let's add machinery and electronic. Yeah. And now let's finish that mission. I think at that point. Contracts. No, not one. This one. Yeah. There it is. We've reached the next phase, which let us basically open new regions when we research the next step on that tree, and basically we get the center hub deployer, which let us go and create an outpost. So what I'm going to do is I'll stop at the moment I'll open a new region. Just so you could explore a bit yourself later on. You probably will see silicon, and then you will be able to produce silicon in your outpost. But we'll touch it when we reach the next region. Right, so I do remember that I need to create vehicle parking. Right here, so we can order the deployer as soon as possible. One of the issues is, I'll show you right now, in shipment, because we have this debuff, we're not able to order this because we have less weight than we should, which is an issue. But we'll probably just wait for a bit, build more production buildings that we need, like the heavy assembler. Currently just focus on increasing our base.
Deployment complete.
Usually. Yeah. Think I'll do this, done this, and build a cross bridge here, because who knows where the vehicles will come from. Can go from here up here, or just right from here. Usually I don't construct roads, but from aesthetic reasons I probably do a bit later, just so I want to make the base looks better than just going through the road, and it actually has a buff on it to make the vehicles to drive faster on it, which is probably important when you start to build a big base. Yeah, I think down here, and then I'll just put it right over there. Spy research, that's good. Alright, if they're inspired, let's see, we have like 6 discovery points and 3 industry points. Yeah, scouting range increased. Like I said, this is one of the important ones. If you want to open the next region, you have to do that one. Yeah, and then it's just a waiting game until it's done. Well, building, increasing my base. Right. I want the somehow deploy to go through this, so I'll probably have to make a spot for it to reach the next region if I want to build in region 5. Usually I prefer to build in region 3 because it has a bigger area. We're probably going to touch it in a bit. So when I said scout range, basically you're able to send the scouts to the next area. Because currently if you don't have it, like, you know what, I'll do this. Just before it finished, as you can see, for this scout waypoint, it will say exceeding scout range. So the moment this will finish, I'll be able to put a scout pin on it and then send the scout to scout this area. No, I'll do it right now. Just sound pause. There it is. I just create terrain grade. That's so basically I just need to other things that you're not able to see anything, but here, there it is. Here we should go there. Where are you, scout? There it is. Oh no, I just noticed cooling is an all-time low. Efficiency, good. Yeah, now I have enough cooling. Actually there's research to increase your power system to basically, you know what? Yeah, why not? Do this and then we can do this. The recooling efficiency decline. Right, deploy an outpost. See, there's a video for it. Find silicon in the region. Like I said, you could find silicon, which is the next resource you need to build and progress the contracts. It can only be found in new regions, so you're not able to even see or encounter it in region 1, main region, but you can encounter it in this area. So if I'm ready here, okay, just before we go, just put a pin here and a pin right here.
Terrain grade too steep for build.
Here, okay. Do this because I want everything in this region because I'm probably gonna build in it. Because like I said, it's probably the best region to build in because it's big and it's really easy to like send scout and whatever down there, like in this area and this area. Let's see. There it is. Build kits 172. Fortunate. Yeah. I want this to be over as soon as possible, so I can order the deployer. And this to be finished so I can research the heavy assembler. Yeah, I have enough points. Yeah, I think we have enough spare parts. Let's just do a move of components. Metals, machinery. Oh yeah, just clear cargo. Electronics. Ground rockets. Okay, unfortunate. We can spare. Okay, unfortunate. Like I said, I played through that it never triggers, and now it triggers like almost immediately. It just happens. It's just bad luck. How about this? Alright, so you can see this is silicon. Which is silicon deposits. That's the new
Shipment
resource.
has
Let's ground survey it. So you can see how it looks. Alright, 3 more days. Okay, see, we just had a boost in electricity. Pretty big boost. Research, let's just do the heavy assembler. I'm pretty sure I'll not be able to showcase it that much because we're going to auto deploy and then put it in the new outpost soon enough. So like I said, the moment you build a heavy assembler, you'll be able to get the precision machinery to build a medical bay and a cafeteria. Luckily for us, none of the astronauts got injured or stressed out too much because we didn't put in like on 5 or 6 shifts. We just, the maximum was 4, I think. Even 5 just takes them a bit more to get stressed out. So basically, I would have put the heavy assembler right over here, so we'd have like enough space. Because it's a big building, like it's 3-on-2. Heavy assembler is open. You can see it right now. Yeah, control unit. I think I can produce it. This control unit, electronics. I think we have enough electronics, right? Yeah, we have 100, so yeah, it's enough. Just unpause while we're here. Can I unpause? No, I cannot unpause. To wait for it then. Yeah, see? Did the trick the third time in a row, so we're lucky. That's central hub. It's good. Let's put on a full pack. What are you almost running out of food in a way? And hydrogen maybe? Do we have enough space for hydrogen? Yeah, we do. It's good. Right, it is running a bit low on reputation. Let's see if we can finish a contract or two. Not this one, but how about this one? Yeah, we can. Will. Robotics.
Shipment has
So
arrived.
yeah, all of those moving components, industrial components, it's in the heavy assembler and the parts workshop. So basically you're not able to order them from the shipment, so you have to produce them in-house in the own structures, which probably makes the game a bit harder, but it's rewarding at the same time, because then you could make your own things and you're not like, if you see me waiting for the shipment to be able to order stuff. So now you don't need to wait to order those stuff, you just create it in your own. Alright, it's it's done. There it is. That is the deployer. So I can deploy anything, I just need to put an astronaut in. I think I have someone free. Yeah, I have Hunter. So now I just do this and put outpost go here. Yeah, it's the region open. Yeah, it is. And do this. Just a tip. Most of the times you don't want it facing to the end of the area, because then you have to like going like this. So basically have the corridors pointing inwards. Put it right here. And then we'll be able to see the... There you are, yeah. Let's see how the deploy goes. As you can see, there's another mining site for ice. If you need some more water, you can go and search this area and ground survey and get another trucks to deliver to your water refinery. Let's see, just take some time. Oh, it's over there. It's good. See, if you want, you can just focus on it. Okay, that's on the central hub, and then basically you can focus on the other one. Let's see, it's a flatbed. Yeah, but because it's already gone. Yeah, there it is. It's building the outpost. And there it
Deployment
is.
complete.
We finished with the submission and we have our first outpost. From here you basically can go and produce the silicon mics that we just showed you, that we ground survey earlier. And then you get these new buildings. You get the silicon fabricator and the silicon refinery. You put the silicon refinery first, so you can produce this silicon, and then you can get pressurized components from that silicon. You can see unprocessed ore go to silicon, and silicon goes to our pressurized components. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Thank you for watching the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed playing Possible 1 as much as I did. Thank you.